Hey folks, so right about once a month I'll get an email or a message from someone asking why I don't have a team on the Cross Team Challenge. If you don't know what that is, it's a website at c2ctc.com for people that row on Concept 2 rowing machines. There's a monthly challenge and there's a whole bunch of different teams that compete just to see how they get on. I'll explain more at the end of this video what it is, but basically the reason I haven't set one up until now, spoiler alert, is because I don't really want to put any pressure on people who are training using my videos to expect them to row for a team. I'm just here to support you. The RowAlong videos are the main point of here, and the group and everything else, the community that's been built from that is fantastic, but I don't expect you to row and fly the flag for RowAlong. However, at the same time, not having a team and an avenue to do that does run the risk that you'll start to look elsewhere and you'll no longer be part of my community. So I kind of thought, why not? So I've set up Team RowAlong. So what you're about to watch is a minute-and-a-half long video showing you how to register your name in order to be part of the challenge. Now, sadly, this is only for Concept 2 rowers, okay? I'm really sorry for the water rowers and the RP3s and anyone using the Life Fitness or anything else. This is really just for Concept 2 rowers, I'm afraid. Okay, so here we go. Here's a quick video on how to register, and then I'll explain at the end of it just a little bit more about how it works, okay? Okay, the first thing you need to do is either type in c2ctc.com in your browser or just search for it on Google. Find the link, click it, and you'll be taken to the Cross Team Challenge website. Now, if this is your first time on the CTC, you will need to add yourself to be able to row for RowAlong. So go up to add or update a person, and then you'll see an entry box where you can add in your name, set your password. When you get to the team selection, you can just press the R key and it should jump to all of the teams starting with R. Obviously, I'd rather you picked RowAlong. Then the category, which is male heavyweight, male lightweight, or female heavyweight, female lightweight. The weights are given. Then you can pick an age group if you want, and then click Update Details. Once you hit Update Details, it will come up with something saying password incorrect. Don't worry about it, it's just a glitch in the system. Then just click on the View button next to Current Challenge, and it will let you see the screen for this month. You'll see the description of this month's challenge at the top of the page. If you've already rowed it and you wish to enter your results, here's what to do. Pick your name from the drop-down. Again, when you press the first letter of your name, it will jump straight to there. Find where you are, select it, add your password, and then you can use the drop-downs to enter your results. Because it's a distance row this month, this means you're adding in a time spent to cover the distance. Then click on How Great Am I? I'm not going to do it because Jamie hasn't actually rowed this and I don't want to put in a false result. To the left hand side, you'll see your name pop up in the list of recent entries. And then once you know you're there, you can start to look through the various boats to see where you have ended up. The left hand side of the screen has all of the times for people who've rowed, so you should be able to find yourself there. You can see RowAlong Boat 1 is currently sitting in 42nd place when I recorded this. It's since jumped up quite a lot, to be honest. Now, the boats themselves are made up of 5 people. There's 3 heavyweight rowers, 1 female rower, and 1 lightweight needed in order to float a boat. So what that means is that if we had 20 heavyweight rowers, they would all be sitting on the shore waiting for a female and a lightweight rower to come along to set sail, okay? Now, in terms of the order within the boats, well, the fastest folks go into the top boat, and then it all filters down through the time or the distance that they've rowed, okay? So really what this means is that if you have any kind of real sense of trying to improve, then what you're trying to do is get up into that top boat in the team. Now, obviously, overall, then as a team, you're supposed to try and get up to the top, but that's so not what I'm about. I'm not even going to go near there in terms of trying to explain, oh, I don't really want to go fast and stuff. Let's just worry about our own little team and trying to see if you want to get that reason to try harder, can you get into the top boat? Okay, so it's really simple. You just row the challenge, you enter your details, and then the website takes care of what boat you then end up in at the end, okay? So it's just a little bit of fun. You don't have to row them. It's just up to you from month to month whether you want to row it. If it seems like a challenge that you're like, yeah, I'll do it this month, then by all means row it. I'm not going to sit here and tell you you have to do it. I'll post reminders and tell you what the CTC challenge is for that month, but I really want to emphasize here, there is no pressure at all on anybody to perform. Just pick and choose when you want to row. Obviously, it'd be great to see as many people rowing as possible, but just as a kind of like, hey, that's amazing, not as a, hey, it'd be great to see as many people rowing as possible. That's not what I'm trying to say, okay? Right, thanks so much for being part of this, and of course, do check out all my RowAlong workouts, but you know about them already, and don't you? So yeah, look after yourselves. This is the 30th of December, so it's New Year's Eve tomorrow, so I hope you have a great new year, and I will see you in 2022. Wow.